Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is early morning crafts and coffee with Lori. Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm so glad that we're getting started. This is early morning crafts and coffee with Lori. And I am just putting a little cream on my hands so we can get started here today. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well today. All right, let me switch over so I can say a proper good morning. All right. Good morning to you this morning. Good morning. I am so happy to be here this morning with you again this morning. Woo! Today, we got some really good things going on. But first, how are you this morning? I hope you're doing well, your family is doing well, and your fun crafting space time is doing well. I hope you are carving out time for yourself, whether it be crafting or anything else. I hope you're getting a chance to do that. This is my way of crafting out my special quality Zoom, Zen time, prayer time, meditation time. This is kind of like how I do it a little bit. It works for me. And I hope that it works for you as well. All right, so my name is Lori Brown. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And basically, what that means is I do paper crafts. And well, I'm venturing off into a little more than paper crafts, but the paper crafts is the core, what I work with. And I use it and I do these crafts with Stampin' Up! Products. And I came across it a couple of months ago, and I am still a brand new crafter. I only been active a couple of months. And even though this is live number 62, yeah, even though this is live number 62, I still am brand new. I come a long way. I'm learning. I named my website Lori's Crafting Journey because it's kind of documenting my journey along the way to become a master crafter. That's what I want to do. I want to do that, and I want to help other people carve out time where they can slow the pace down and just kind of craft, make beautiful cards and things for the different holidays and birthdays, and do it with our own hands and time and give it back. So I call it crafting with a purpose. And so, what we're doing now, we are in day number 5 of the 25-day Christmas countdown. It's a kit, it's a rustic kit. This is it. It's a rustic kit, and it has 25 days of these wonderful envelopes that we're going to start with each one of the lives before we get into our project. It's really, pretty quick to put together. And I just did day 4 yesterday. And today I am going to do number 5 for us to get started on. But first, what beverage are you drinking today? I got my coffee, yum, yum. And actually, this is my first sip of the morning. And it's hot. It's hot and it's good. I like it good and hot, especially my first sip. I want my first sip good and hot. So anyway, so we're working on the 12 days of Christmas. We're on day number 5. But a couple of months ago, I want to say, me trying to guess what week I did it, it's just not going to happen. But if you scroll back into October or early November, no, it's October. I went to a Christmas retreat, and we got, it was a 2-day retreat where we did all these beautiful Christmas projects, right? It was amazing. Um, my sponsor, Julie Gilson, and Stampin Gala hosted the Christmas retreat. And so there was still one set of projects I did not finish. So I came back, and the other projects I did not finish. I did those. You'll see those in the playlist for November. But there was one set I didn't finish, and it was the Holy Night set. So I think I got 3 of those projects left. So we're going to finish out the week with those projects. So I got the first part, and it's a make and take is good because next year, maybe before next year, I am going to start offering these beautiful make and takes along with the purchase of anything that you order from the catalog, from when you order from the catalog. So it's good that I'm going to be working this week with the make and takes so that you'll be able to see how easy it is to, when you get your product, how easy everything will be cut out, everything is done pretty much. And you'll be able to use the make and takes and finish. So let's don't prolong the time anymore. We're going to go right into our number 5 of our countdown, and then we're going to go right into our project, Oh Holy Night. That is the bundle that you'll see in the mini catalog that is active right now. All right, let me jump over here to our announcements really quick. I have the Paper Pumpkin is coming up. December 10th is the last day to get the actual December Paper Pumpkin. And Paper Pumpkin is, I said I was going to do a playlist just for all the paper pumpkins because paper pumpkins are so wonderful, especially when you're getting started crafting like me. When I came on board, the first thing I got was a really nice paper pumpkin to put together. And if you go all the way back, it's not like it's only a couple months. It's not like it's that far back. But one of my first lives is me putting together my first paper pumpkin. Absolutely wonderful. I was so proud of myself and so happy with it. So Paper Pumpkin is a lot of fun. And the one that's coming up is every day is a fresh start. And look how beautiful these cards is we're going to be putting together. But not only that, you can put the projects together in the paper pumpkins that I put together that I do live stream. I also do alternatives where you can change them up and make them any way you want. They give you enough materials to work with where you can do those, or you could switch them up. You could do some of the ones that they give you, but you can switch some of them up with some of your own supplies and put it together. It's a great deal, and it's great for getting together with your grandchildren or your children, or just getting together with some friends, having some tea or coffee, and say, come on, let's put some cards together. We got birthdays coming up, crafting with a purpose. Okay, and then the next thing I want to tell you about, right now we are wrapping up our last mini catalog, this quarter of our mini catalog, and we're getting ready to roll into a new one. So we have a lot from now until January 3rd. You can stock up on all your favorite seasonal products and save up to 60% off on essential craft supplies. Oh, that's really good. A selection of the last chance products will be available while supplies last. So if there is, especially if you're just getting started, or you need to get some items that you haven't been able to get before, now is the time to scroll through because 60% off is a fabulous, fabulous deal. So to be able to jump into something like that would be just awesome. Well, I think it would be awesome. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to jump right on over here to, let me go back. I'm going to jump right over here. Okay, and we are going to tap right into here. This is, let me do this one more time here. All right, here we go. I think I got it right. Sorry, I'm working my screen. I'm trying to, there we go. Okay, this is my website, right? Lorrie's Crafting Journey right here. And what you get a chance to do is here, right here, everything you need to navigate all the products or getting to know me or coming over to see what's going on is right here, lorriescraftingjourney.com. Right here is where you can shop. If you're interested in hosting a show or a virtual class, hey, or if it's something you want to do, you want to become a crafter of your own and save quite a bit discount on all the items and products right here. Now, December this is our host code for December right here. That's the host code that we're using. And you use the host code because if you order anything $150 or less, that's where those wonderful make and takes, kind of like what I do today, is going to come in. You'll receive one from me in the mail where you can put it together. Really, really nice. Or if you do $150 or more, you get a very nice gift from the company, and you get one of my make and takes. So good deal. But make sure you use that host code so I'll be able to know what to send you. Okay. Then right here, this is what we're working on. Just click any one of these. There's our paper pumpkin. You can see what's in our mini catalog right now. And then you can click right on here for our projects. Right here, our kits, like the kit we're working on today, to go directly to them. All right. And then, of course, I tell you, we meet here. I should put 6-ish because me starting right at 6 a.m. on some days is very, very not happening. It is just not happening. So we got Monday through Friday. I am here. There are some days where it just don't work out that way, but that's okay. We catch up with one another and have a good old time, okay? All right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch back over here. And this is the project that we're working on. This is I'm up to 4. We're getting ready to do this one. This is number 5. And so let us get started with that. Here we go. This is our base envelope. And what we do is we have an envelope right here. And the envelope, I called it pockets earlier because it's like a pocket. You could put, it's an envelope pocket. You could put gift cards in here, or you could put little treats in here. It's very, very, very nice. And you can add a new one for each day. And then someone can just pick a number, right? Or you could put all the 25 days of Christmas up and put special gifts in here, fun stuff in, and every day someone get to pick one to open. That would be fun too. So many different ways you could use this. Now, let me tell you, previously, when I was putting these together, I did make a mistake. And the mistake I made was I think this was day 1. I only used one of the disc. And then I went back and noticed we should be using both of the discs together. Okay. I didn't do that before, but we put both of the discs together. And let me show you how they come. All the products come free. See, all you have to do is just punch it out. It's already cut. The dies, it's just done. All you do is just punch it out like that. Same thing with the numbers. And the paper pumpkin is very similar to these kits. You just pop out the numbers, like I popped out number 5. See, we just popped out all the numbers. And same thing with the ribbon. Okay, and then we just pop out the ribbon. Let me find the ribbon. Here it is. See, we just pop it right out for the one that we are working on. So I really like that you do that. Then we got a paper clip. So we're going to put this together. All right. Okay, so right on the back of this, we're going to put the dark one in the back today. And we are going to let's just glue these discs together like this. Okay, let me get my glue out. This is getting to the end. So let me grab a card. Where my cards at? Put this over here. I'm going to use this as my little sticky pad today. See how much glue we're going to get out of here today. And we're just going to, all right, and we're going to glue this right on top of our little wreath here. Okay, and we're just going to offset it so that you'll be able to see the two-tone of the disc in the back. I'm going to just kind of like, just like so. Okay, I think that works nice. Oh, let me slide it over. The good thing with the glue, before it sets, you can move it over a little bit. The dish should round up together. Move that over a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we are going to put our, okay, we're going to put our dimensionals right here. We're going to do 2 dimensionals on top. One here and one here. And we're going to put it on. So how is everyone's shopping coming along so far? If you're doing any shopping this year, I'm hoping that you're able to find everything you need without any stress or strain. Okay, and then we're going to, all right, now, the second thing we're going to do is, now that we got that, we are going to put a dimensional right here. And we're going to put this right at the base here. All right at the base there. Okay, and I think I'm going to just glue this on here. Okay, I'm going to put this ribbon on. And this is very easy to put together. You put it right about there, and I want to kind of center it. Okay, just about there. Okay, and then when we get done with this one, we're going to add it to our countdown on the wall, our wall countdown we got going on. Okay. All right. And then what we're going to do is I am going to, before we add it to our, there, here, I'm going to go in and add 6 of these little, cute little, put this one out here and put one here. Kind of want them, don't want them all the same. Put this one kind of like here. Just give it a little more variety. I'm going to put this one out here. Yeah, that's cute there. And I'm going to put one down here. I'm going to actually put one, no, let's put one right here. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need to do 2 more, right? It says 6. Put one, let's put one in here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. Okay, so there go our nice, cute. Then what we're going to do is we are going to put our little dimensionals. Let me see. All right. On here, I thought I had one more set of mini. Oh, I do have some. If I got some mini glue dots. Hold on one second. I'm checking for minis. Looking for my mini glue dots. All right. Okay. All right, well, we're just going to use these. Now, so instead of attaching this to the actual card, we're going to attach this to the paper clip, okay? We're going to attach it to the paper clip, and then we're going to clip it on the Then we're going to clip it on the card, okay? Now, the thing is, I don't want this silver part to show. So I'm going to, let's see, are we gluing this? We're going to, I think I want to do 2 dots. Let's go in and glue this down on here. All right. Then I'm going to attach this right on here like so. Okay. About right here. Let's bring it down a little bit. I'm going to make sure that my 5 is lined up nice and even. And then we're just going to, boom, hold it just there for a second. Let it. Now the glue doesn't, once it settles, it's on there. See, it ain't going nowhere once we let it set right on here for a second. Okay, so it's kind of hiding the metal. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right, and then all we have to do is take it and put this right on top like that. Just like that. See that? Boom. And that is our day number 5 of our countdown. Stretching out the pen a little bit. Make it look nice. Okay. And then I just add it to our, there we go. There's day number 5. All right, of our countdown. Tomorrow we will get to day number 6. Okay, let me just put this back together real quick. So the only change between this one and the first for day 1, which is very similar to this one, is I added the extra doily that was missing. Okay, the extra doily that I have that was missing. All right, so let's put that here, and we're going to put that there. All right, now let's slide things over a bit because now we are going to work on, we'll get back to that later. This is our making tape that we're using today, okay? And basically what it is, as you can see, it's packaged. Everything was cut, okay? And I did do the stamp while I was at the retreat. But most making tapes come, everything is cut out, but you would have to have the dies, whatever dies and stamps you would like to use, okay? But everything else comes together. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this one together. Let me move this out the way here. Give us some room here. And the name of this bundle is called Oh Holy Night. Okay, and it's a whole bundle. It comes with the beautiful paper. You could get the ribbon, and everything comes in the bundle. The whole set is called a collection suite. Okay. Or you can buy things separately in case, like, you may already have the paper that you did, or you might have the bundle and just need the paper or the dies to cut these items out. So we got all our pieces here. We're going to just lay all our pieces out. Okay, we got these 2 layer, and we're going to put this together. Okay, we got this one here. We got these 2 there, and then we got the star. This is going to be so beautiful. Okay, and then as you can see, the base core card has been scored already. Okay, it has been scored at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, and then we got 5 1/2, and then we got 6 3/4. Okay, and basically what we're going to do is we are going to start with our panels right here on the side. Okay, so this is our very vanilla, and it is 4 1/5. Okay, and we're just going to adhere these 2 right on here on the outside panels, which is these two panels right here. So let me get my fun glue. Now you can use glue. You could use your tape. All right, I'm going to let me make sure what way I want to have this looking. Okay. Now this particular designer paper does not have two-sided. Most of our designer paper is two-sided, so you can use the print on one side or the print on the other side. However, this one, all right, so we're going to put this and center this right in the center of this very vanilla. Okay. Now, let me slide. I'm going to put all these over to the side so we can focus in on this one, or so I can focus in on this one. Can't have it too busy. Not too busy for me. All right. I'm just going to put that over here on this side. And I'm going to pull this one out here. Okay. Just so that it's hard to see sometimes on here what we're doing. So I'm going to do it on here, and you will really see, you can see that very vanilla much better. See that? Okay, you see, this is the frame. You can see that much better. Okay, so that's our first one. And then we're going to put this over here. And then we're just going to go on and do the second one now too, because we're going to have to adhere them both. I'm just, again, going to put some more glue on the back. Some people use tape. All right. That you can get, or you could use the, all right. So we got this one. I kind of like to use the tape. I've heard so often in so many videos that I've seen that they like to tape because you can shimmy it over if you need to, and that is true. But honey, once that sticks, ain't no moving it. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take this and hold on, this light is still bothering me just a little bit. I need to move it out the way a little bit. All right, that's a little bit better, I think. You see a little bit better? Okay, I can see a little bit better. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to adhere this to the, let me make sure, to the outsides, one right here and one there, and we're going to do it with our glue. Okay. And we're going to stick this on here. I know that, I remember when I first started and I was over doing some crafting over to my sponsor's house, and I used to put so much glue. She said, Lorrie, are you going to use the whole bottle? I mean, I was using that glue. I did not want it to come loose, right? I was serious about it. I did not want it to come loose. Oh, so the name of this beautiful paper that uh, um, designer series paper that we're using here is called Shining Brightly. Okay. And I think this is one of the ones you really want to try and get a hold of now, because it will be coming out the catalog soon. I'm not sure. It might be on that list, but of the 60% off, but I'm not sure. I would have to look at the list. Okay. Send me an email if you need to get a hold of that list of the 60, what's on sale for 60% off. But also, you could just go right on to lorriescraftingjourney.com and click on the shopping page, and you'll see, boom, the items, and you'll be able to click right on it. Okay, so we got our two panels done here on the side. And now we're going to layer and work on our center panel. Okay, so on the center panel, this one, we have right in the center, okay, we have this, but also we're doing something interesting here. We are the center panel. Once we get this on here, we have two different sizes that we're working with on this panel. So we're going to put the beautiful stars. Let me put this way. I'm going to turn it this way because, let's see. Okay, it doesn't really matter which way it goes on. I was just wondering, would it make a difference what size? But it doesn't. And all we're going to do is take the glue on here, and I'm going to adhere down this panel here. Get our glue on here. Okay, that's good. Okay, let me move this out the way. And we're just going to center it right in the center here. Okay, just like so. So anyway, the retreat was amazing. She's going to have the retreat again next year. And I would love for you to go with me. If you're interested in getting away, it's in October. Now it's a good time to start planning for it, right? And I would love for you to come along with me. And we can do 2 days of absolute crafting and fun and meeting other people. It's just it's a beautiful thing. Okay, so now we're going to add this section to the bottom of the center part. Okay. And the reason why I know that is because with these make and takes, okay, we do have a PDF file that goes along with it that you can we follow along with, okay? We'll put this right here on the end like that. Perfect. Okay, and you see how I'm able to shimmy it a little bit to make sure it lines up nice and even? That's the good part. All right. Okay. And then we're going to take this and then we're going to put more glue on the back. Okay, here. And we're going to put this right in the center of our fold. Okay. Right in the center of our card. Right here. And we're going to make sure this beautiful piece, print paper, is going to go down center. Make sure it's nice and centered there. And voila. Okay. Beautiful. So it's looking nice so far. It's looking really good so far. Okay. Let me just make sure that this is folded properly. Okay. Okay. See how it's coming out so far? So good. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to build the inside nativity scene right here at the top. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take this scene right here, okay, and we're going to put it on dimensionals, and we're going to sit it right in the center here. Okay, so let me get my dimensionals. I think, yep, we can get away with this one. And I think I'm put one right here. Okay, I think that works. And it looks like this needs to be cut out here. Let me see if this comes out. Yeah. Sometimes when we're stamping them, they have little holes in them that. Okay. Let me turn this around and get my little sticker here. And all I'm doing is finishing up getting all these openings out. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's see. Do these come out? Open? No, these don't come out. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, now I'm going to take the back off, and we are going to line this up, not too far up, because we do have to put the star on there. But I would say just about here. I'm going to put it just about here. All right. Maybe about right here. Okay, let's see if this is going to work right here. So it's on our dimensional. I think I need to put a dimensional under here and here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one. I'm going to take this one. Can't find my minis. I know they can't be too far. I was going to look for my mini dimensionals yesterday and got distracted and didn't do it. So I'm going to do it today so I can have them for tomorrow. All right. I'm just going to use a regular one. I'm going to cut this one in half. Okay. And I'm going to take the paper off of this one. And I'm just going to slide this one right under here so I can give it the top part, that lift I'm looking for. Right here. Okay, nice. Okay, and I'm going to do the same one with the other side. I'm just going to put, I thought it would stand up okay, but no, not so. And I'm going to put that one right there. Okay, there we have it. All right, let me pick this up and put this one over a little bit. I don't want it to show. There we go, that's better. All right, so now we have our nativity scene in the center. Wow, isn't this just a beautiful card? It's really beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to put the star. Let me grab the star over here. Okay, and I am going to definitely put the star on a dimensional too. So that's our star. And I'm going to, let's cut this one in half too. This is way too big. And you know what? I am using, let's cut this again. I'm cut this again. That's way too big. And put this right here in the center. Right here. Okay, and then this beautiful star, we're going to put it right here. Okay, right there. All right, see, wow, look how beautiful this is turning out to be. Okay, so now the next thing we do is we have the foil. Okay, so we need to get ready. I'm going to bend this back like this. Okay, so that we can finish our fold. Okay, and then I'm going to bend this one back like this. Okay, make sure we got our folds so that we'll be able to bring them in like this. Okay, see, just like that. Yep, okay, that looks about right. All right, so now we're going to put this over to the side for a minute, and we are going to put our okay, we're going to put our gold foil. This is like going to be the bridge on our card. Okay. We're going to center that right here in the center, just like so. Okay, make sure that lines up. That's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good there. Probably see it a little better on the white this time because of the color. We can see that it's centered pretty good. So let's move that up. Shimmy it up just a little bit on this end. Get it just Right, nice. Okay. And then, all right, we're going to put it here and here. All right. It should align right there. We're going to hear it right at we're doing it at the, maybe up, right about here. Okay. All right. We're going to create the bridge right here. Okay. I'm going to do one on this side and this side. Okay. So when we see that, yeah, I think just about here would be good. Okay, about there. All right, so let me put some glue on this side. And I'll put some glue on this side. Okay. Okay. And so my thought is the gap between here and here, I want to cover that up. So I'm thinking just about here on this side and here on this side, making a bridge. Okay. So when we look at it, okay, that looks good. We can see the beautiful difference on the bottom there. Okay. All right now. Okay, so far so good. This is working for me so far. Wow, look at that. Isn't that a beautiful card? It's coming together. And notice I didn't have to. Okay. Okay, now this one right here, I did not cut out when I was at the retreat. So I don't have the die for this. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my good pair of scissors here. And I am just going to cut this down, but I want it to be straight on the bottom. So I'm going to bring this up and I'm gonna do a quick cut just to make sure it's nice and even without cutting the bottom of the, okay. All right, I want to make sure it's nice and even, and I do not want to cut the letters. So I want to make sure that we got it nice and thin. I think this looks good, just enough on the bottom. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to take my scissors here, and I am going to cut straight here, right at the, let's see, yeah, right about here. And then I'm going to just follow this around, nice and simple. I'm going to fussy cut this out around here. And this is what you do when you don't have the die for some of these. I just have to do it like this. That's okay. Get the job done. Boom. And it's not so bad. I can see a little imperfection, but hey, that's all right. It works. All right. And I got a little too much going on the side here. So I'm just going to take a little bit off on this side. Boom. And I'm going to take a little bit off on this side. About here. Boom. That works. Okay. And our sentiment says, wishing you the best and brightest holiday season. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to put this on dimensionals. Okay. Let me grab some more. think I'm using all the dimensionals from my other project here. Okay, we're going to grab this one, put one about here, and then we're going to put one about here. One thing about stamping, when it don't come out on one side, you just flip it over and do the other side. Okay. All right. All right. So then we're going to take it and we're going to kind of measure it between the two, but I want to line the top with the top and the bottom. Okay. That will work. And it's centered nicely. Look how beautiful this is turning out to be. Okay. Now, the second thing we're going to do, the next thing we're going to do is we had these little tags right here. I got one and I got another one up here. Where'd it go? Okay. In just a second. We're going to need our bowl too. And then here's our second one. Let's put our bowl right there. And what I'm going to do is, okay, just to give it a little more okay. All right. And again, like I said, the beauty of putting these together is that, okay, that's good here. And it kind of line up with that dimensional. And then we're going to do the other side. Give it just another little nice little touch to the card. And I'm going to do another one. You know, I did decide that I am going to be doing some craft shows next year. I just like the idea of doing that, you know. Okay, now I do want them to kind of look about the same. So I'm going to kind of eyeball it to see if they line up pretty much together. And that's not bad. So I'm just going to hold it right there for a second. Wow. Wow, wow. Isn't that nice? Okay. And then I'm going to take this. Let me get my glue dot. And I'm going to grab a glue dot for how, look how pretty that's, that. Oh, it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm trying to see which side I like the best. This side. It doesn't matter. They both look amazing. So I'm going to take a glue dot. Okay. And I'm just going to adhere my glue dot right here on the back of this bow. And then I'm going to put the bow right here. Okay. Just about right here. Okay. I want to see holiday. So I'm going to put it right about here. I want to see the sentiment. So I'm going to turn it just a little bit like, no, about right here. Okay, there we go. We got it on there. Make sure it's on there good. I don't want it coming off. And there you have it. What a nice, nice decoration we got here. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now one more thing we're going to do and then we'll be done for the day is, let me get my rhinestones here. We are going to get two nice rhinestones and we're going to see which my, we're going to just color it blue. With our navy blue. Let me grab it. And I got a blue hot. Okay, Starry Night Blue. Okay. And I am just going to get my little brush here. This will work. Okay. And I am just going to see if I can just paint this blue. Okay, it's coming out pretty good. Here's my card here. See if this is working. And all I'm doing is I am going through here. Yeah. Okay, and I could do my blended marker, but I don't have like the dark starry marker. So I'm just going to use my brush here, my paint, and put that on there like that. Let's see if this is going to work for me. Give it that blue color. And it's looking pretty good. Okay. So I definitely got to get me some starry. Okay. Make it nice and blue. Get that on there. Let's see if this will hold. I think it will. The other blue is just a little bit too light for me to put it on there. It won't look right. All right. So now I'm going to pull this up. It got just enough tint. I don't see if you can see that, but it got a nice little blue tint on it. And I'm going to put one here, just enough to come on off of there. Put that one right here. Okay. Give it that blue look to it. Let me move it over a little bit. Yeah, about right here. We want it like centered. All right. Yeah. Nice. Just enough on there. Okay. And then I'm going to take this one. Oops. Where'd you go? Here you go. And we're just going to put him. And we're going to put this one right here. Just where the bow is at. I'm going to put one on either side, both sides. Right there. Just to give it, yeah, I can see the blue. Very nice. Yeah, this needs to line up a little better. All right, there we have it. We are done. Let me get a sip of my coffee. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, here we have it. This is our Oh Holy Night suite, the first of 3 projects. Is it 3 or 4? The first of 3 projects, and each of these 3 are make and takes, which means everything has been already cut out for me to go through and put these together. And we're going to have a whole series when we're done. Okay, and this series come from the Stampin Gala Christmas retreat that I attended, where we do projects all weekend, and which is a lot of fun. It is just so much fun. We do projects, and this series I did not complete while I was there, and I'm so glad that we are closer to Christmas and we get a chance to complete it. All right, so we're going to do one more tomorrow. We're going to do, so we got our, okay, here we go. Nice, right? So we got our project number, we got our countdown done, and then we got our Oh Holy Night Christmas card, greeting card completed. Okay, very nice. This should come out a little bit more. Yeah, you see how it didn't line up perfectly with the end? It was overlap. All right, that is so much better. I'm going to put this down. You know, we got to look right. Got to be centered and got to look right. Okay. All right, so there we have it. That's what we got for today. All right, I'm going to switch over here and All right. So what a great project. Let me see. I want you to see it from this point of view too. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's all over the place. My hair is kind of puffy sticking out on this side. Okay. It's just so poofy. Okay, look. So look how beautiful this card came out to be. Absolutely gorgeous. Uh-huh. And this was a make and take. Okay. Still could have been done if we, cut everything and all the pieces out. Still would have came out beautiful, right? Still would have came out amazing. And you can see how we just kind of um, colored up the blue, the rhinestone with the Starry Night blue. Okay, beautiful. And then here is our number 5. I'm going to put that up there. So we'll have number 5 in our countdown. And we are making it through. So far, we're making it through the month of December just fine. Okay, a couple of things I want to say here before we check out here. Number 1 is our December host code is right there. So when you go to Lori's Crafting Journey, right, you'll see that I have the host code right there when you place a order. If you see any of these projects, paper projects, or anything that you may want to use, that's our host code. The second thing I wanted to tell you is sign up for the newsletter. My newsletter is being revamped, it's being redone, it's going to be a speed. You know how we go through phases and making things better and better, and this is going to be really good. You will be looking forward to getting the newsletter in the mail. So I'm excited about that. And do that once a week. Okay. So sign up for that. And I am working on sending something very nice because I'm still working on it. Hey, you sign up for it. Once I get the actual free item, I'm going to send it out to the whole list. Okay. For signing up on my newsletter. It's going to be a really nice PDF file that you'll be able to use. In your crafting journey. Okay. If you're seasoned, you probably have a little bit of everything already. But if you kind of new like me, you wish you had this, you see other people working with it, and you say, oh, I wish I had that. That's the kind of thing that I'll be giving out. Okay. And then finally, if you need to contact me, okay, just go to loriescraftingjourney.com and just click on contact. I will reach out to you because that comes directly to my email. So I'll reach out to you and we can connect and talk about whatever the questions you have about crafting and about early morning crafts with Lorrie on the website or anything like that. Okay. All right. So this is where we wrapping up. Have a beautiful, beautiful day today. I pray that everything is going well with you and your families and everything is going nicely. So here we go. Getting ready to start the day. I'm ready to start the day. Ready to start the day? You ready to start the day? Okay, let's start this day and wishing you the best and brightest holiday season. Woo, I love it, love it. Okay, take care. I'll see you tomorrow, 6 6-ish. I'll get as close to 6 as I possibly can. I know I think it's like psychological at this point. I really think it's psychological at this point. But no, I'll see you in the AM. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.